Okay. Let's see here. That must work. Now I probably can. Yes! There we go. There we go.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Can you guys hear my voice?
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, but Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
I need to get my...
Whatever you say, Counselor.
I keep screwing up. Come on. I need to get my camera up. I can't access the screen, so I need to do this a different way. I can't access the screen, so I need to do this. My camera should be there. So my camera should be there. There we go.
Incoming transport detected.
Yes.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact
How
ground
is
on
my
26972.
Roger that, tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See,
Could put it a bit down. Down, I said. Motion blur.
that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, but Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
There we go.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception. If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
Alright. Reception.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Whoa, fuck.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
studies,
Banks,
and
please
military.
report to Central Administration.
Welcome to Mars.
There we go.
First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Understood. Marine security.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
I just enjoying downloading stuff.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
I'm sorry for yawning. I guess it's because of the dark. Alright.
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along.
Who are you? Are you my daddy? No. Didn't think so. Walk it off. Hello.
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost.
Well, this game is updated so much since the last time.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint... Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted personnel are under the command of Master Sergeant Thomas Kelly. Sergeant Kelly will assign you to a security detail headed by a security chief. Please report to your security chief for all duty-related concerns.
Yes, sir.
While on duty, please stay on your assigned patrol coverage area. All PCAs have been pre-designated to provide overlapping security and maximize efficiency. All personnel must have proper authorization in assigned areas. Be sure to annotate any discrepancies in your security inspection report. Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity. Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the Corps. Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred, fat.
Marine Command is right around the corner. Why don't you go bother someone there?
I'm really trying to get this fixed quickly, so, do you mind?
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management
You need to report to
Office
Sergeant
4
Kelly
Alpha.
ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
Okay, but what if I go that way? Where will I end up then?
Don't waste any more time. Go see the Sarge.
I'm almost ready. Hold him down.
Oh, shit.
Okay, he's sedated now.
I can't be interrupted now. I've got work to finish.
You go finish your work.
Welcome to the unit. I'll see you around.
Delta 5 Management. I'd like to request another security team here in
Do I have it?
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Okay.
Welcome to Mars, Marine.
Representing yet another great accomplishment of the UAC, the Series 3 plasma gun is an extremely versatile medium-range combat weapon. Harnessing the exhaustive resources of synthetic plasma, the plasma gun meets...
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him.
Okay.
Now move out.
Move out. Over and out.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details. The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
There it is. Ta-da! I'm gonna see if there's something I missed.
I can't help you here. Head to Marine Commanding.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security.
Armor and security.
Okay, grab your gear.
Alright.
Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. What better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
Hey, don't touch that. Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay.
Hey, don't touch that. Well, I just did.
Hey! Whoa, you're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see...
Well...
never mind.
Come on, Tommy, spit it out.
Don't listen to me. Never mind what I said.
To me, that guy seemed Russian.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue. Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything. I'm kind of busy here.
This is Grant Baston, your Environmental Services Supervisor. Date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Just get it done.
There's a new type of flashlight, that's for sure. Can I use it?
Center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Okay.
Well, what the hell are you waiting for, Marine?
Your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Yeah, what's going on there? Over.
Huh? No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend. The devil is real. I know. He built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad. We can't hold these levels. We're losing it.
Help us.
Structural integrity at risk.
give sitrep. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We got one Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down now. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
Whoa. Okay, won the box. Won the box. Knockout! Right, okay.
Code red! We got a code red!
Uh-oh. Woohoo! Ah, yeah. Knocked out. Too much fun. I need to see if I can upload this and live stream. There we go. Copy link.
Report directly to Marine headquarters and await further orders.
What a die! So let's see what happens. Iron sight type of aim. I've never done it before. No, what now? Okay, let's see if I can. What was I thinking about? Page down, look up. Attacks, melee, grenade, flashlight. I can't. fucking serious? Oh shit! That got pretty dark. Oh yeah, I'm on the other side. There's actually something I forgot down here. Surround sound. View. Where did you come from? Whatever.
Oh God! No! No! Jesus Christ! No!
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Keep them at bay.
Well, you just hanging there. Did that help? I don't know. No mas.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stats. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that. Adam 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CT there. Out.
Got him. So he uses the shotgun.
This is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Whoa! Well, I made it to level 2. Oh.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Bye. Oh yeah, that is enough. Okay, what the?
Hey, you! Up here, quickly!
Where are you?
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shaft. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145.
No way.
Reclamation problems
I'm staying up
continue to
here.
plague the
It's
main
the only
processor.
safe place.
2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. To date, we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures, and this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 and the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming
Sergeant Kelly.
but this is my job, and I'm tired of being out of the loop.
And fortify your position.
I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Well. Shit happens. Bang! Whoa! So they can help me. Nice. That's a good thing to smack you. Oh, you lost your hand almost. Ow! Don't slap me! Don't you know who I am? I am your daddy! Right.
to do.
What are these things?
I don't know, but stay with me. Don't let anyone...
Yes! Haha, knockout. Is there any health around? Just that wasn't health. What? Woo! There we go. Got him. I forgot about this weapon.
Dr. Mark Kasian. At 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Kasian out.
There we go.
Connection established.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams.
Alright.
It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine. across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services.
I remember once I jumped up on the sound of those. It creeped me out. Like, what the hell? Look at this.
Gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survivals.
Yeah. Let's go to Bravo. Come on, Spider. There we go.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, Plan B.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 1995 and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the Prime Science and Research Facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology such as the elemental phase deconstructor, hydrocarbon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here.
This weapon is like
Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
up, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
Access denied.
There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Sit down! Sit down, doggy!
Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Finally, I found the PDA. Storage. There we go. Well, I'm where? Where did you come from?
Isn't working. I tried everything but coming
So I can go back here. Oh no. Not this place. Well. William Banks. This has to be
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145. It has been brought to my attention by Environmental Services that the recent power grid changes have caused many non-critical systems to malfunction. The report explains this is due to either intermittent power outages or lower than optimal voltage input. It also says that sufficient power distribution to all non-critical systems is becoming more difficult to maintain, thanks to Dr. Vitruger and his so-called optimizations to the energy stores in and around the facility. I assured the director of ES that I will file a report with Central Authority on this.
It's gone.
Access granted.
This is Paul Simon, security specialist in IT. Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days. Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were doing. They covered the tracks really well. I just happened to notice some log anomalies, so it would still be going on. The intrusion came on an encrypted carrier signal from the Delta complex. They piggybacked the virus on one of the supercomputer requests, and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible. Unfortunately, due to security in that complex, I can only tell it came from within Delta. There's no way to identify which machine or even which lab it came from. Whoever was in our system had access to all personal data, including medical reports. My team will be monitoring the network closely in the next few days, looking for anything unusual. End of log.
Alpha Labs, here we go.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for it. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Yeah, I'm trying.
UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Alright, UAC procedures. Let's see how long I've been live streaming. Okay. I've been live streaming over 1 hour.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research Assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It was almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you can consider that living, but they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145. It is
audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research Assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It was almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you can consider that living, but they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was just reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of log.
that sound.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing. For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planet. Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 21. Originally created as the Prime Science and Research Facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology such as the elemental phase deconstructor, Hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence.
I thought it was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful of that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
narrow worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over existence, fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water.
What is done? I think there's spiders. Well, there's something worse. Got you, little bugger. Yes. Yes. So I'm going to level 2. Alpha Labs 2. Start to get a bit tired, so I'm gonna end this here. So I hope you guys like this. So yeah, you guys have a nice evening or nice night. I'm gonna end the stream here. How about me put on the lights again? Yeah. So as you probably can see, I am pretty tired now. Bye guys.